I should.
Hey, where'd you get the idea for that? No, I'm just messing. Hey, another huge game, another huge goal line stand. How would you describe this, Kayden?
Well, you know, man, we done it before last year. And, you know, all my guys, Kayden, you know, Edric, Will, all those guys, we came together because, you know, we got to be strong in the middle. And we're ready for the moment. And, you know, it's a big game, first game, and yeah, we're very prepared.
Well, I know you're proud of all of them, but the one where you stopped them at the 1 yard line with arch snakes and stuff, I mean, did you know in your brain that was what was coming? I mean, probably. Go ahead.
I mean, if you're on the 1 yard line, I mean, if you pass it, why would you do that? You know, I knew the personnel, you know, we had to get a stop, man, and we did. So we all came together and we're big.
What did you do on that play in particular? What do you remember about your effort?
Just be disruptive in the middle. That's what I do. And just keep building on it. Got to correct some things, but, you know, just keep working. Yeah.
You guys called arch and check. You know, a lot of people came here to see him. How proud are you of the performance there, and what was kind of important that led to the success?
Really just not letting him, making him play quarterback. You know, there's a lot of hype around him, but, you know, they put on shoulder pads like we put on shoulder pads, so whoever win their one-on-one blocks is going to win the game.
Given the talk about a lot of offensive players on both sides, but this game started with you guys turnover on downs and ended with you guys turnover on downs. How important is that to you, your confidence, to making sure that this game literally started and ended on your guys' call?
Well, we know it's a scrappy match. That was the #1 team in the country, and you know, we like I said, they put on pass like we put on pass, so we just wanted it more, and it's gonna show. We're gonna just keep building off of it.
You know, the question mark about this defense was the depth at defensive tackle. How do you think y'all responded today? And number two, did that goal line stand tell people all they need to know?
Well, you know, it's just one game, you know. I feel like, you know, we worked really hard in the offseason, and it showed today. We just got to keep building off of it and just keep going.
What felt different about this defense compared to the last time you played back in January? What new personnel everywhere it looked like? I mean, what was different about it from your vantage point?
Well, just, you know, just not playing in one position, you know, moving around, you know, giving the offensive line a hard time to know what's going on. And Coach Patricia does a great job of getting us in the right position to make plays.
When you heard about Reese playing on the defensive line, you guys had that rushman package out there. What stands out about him that he can do so many different things like that? You talk about, like, guys playing different.
Man, Arvell, man, he's a freak athlete, you know. He's an Ohio native. He's just love it. He just worked hard. That's what I love about him.
When you talk about guys being able to play so many different positions, when you have a coach like Matt Patricia who has an NFL background, has a lot of things to scheme in, how much confidence does that give you guys for knowing you can go different places but still get the same result?
I mean, well, yeah, he won like a couple Super Bowls with Bill Belichick, so he knows he had the championship pedigree. You know, we just got to follow his lead, and that's all.
Kenyatta, what was it like? Jermaine Matthews started today. He's going to have a big role in this defense, and he's the only guy that brings a pick in this game. What do you think of him?
Man, Jermaine, that's my brother. You know, since freshman year, you know, we always talked about this moment, and it looked like we're ready for this moment. So.
Kayden, particularly in the first half, you had the Longhorns backed up on 3rd and long. How important was it to get Texas behind the sticks today?
Just to get off the field, you know, to give us our offense a chance. You know, it was Julian's first start, and you know, we just want to make it easy as possible for him.
Kayden, obviously you guys lose KJ there in the second half. A lot of different groupings coming out there, guys moving around on the defensive line. Just how exciting is that, knowing that, you know, you got so much depth that if a guy does go down, that there's so many different ways you can kind of configure what you want him to run?
Well, man, you know, all the guys, man, we all love each other, and you know, we all gonna fight for each other in each play because you never know when your time, when your jersey, and coach call you, he gonna call you, so you gotta be ready.
Yeah, y'all talked in the spring and even preseason about the nuances are going to be different about this. Some of the things are going to be different about this defense. And did it feel different out there? I said a while ago, did it feel different last time y'all played? But how much does that reinforce what Matt Patricia has brought to this thing?
I mean, it reinforced a lot. You know, he done a great job, you know, getting us ready for the moment, and it showed.
Kayden, sorry. How did it feel just that many snaps? We talked about that in the preseason. You've taken on more of a workload. How do you feel coming out of this game?
Oh, I feel great. You know, it was a fourth quarter game, and you know, I'm just happy we got the win, man. All the guys, you know, everybody, all like Kayden, KJ, CJ Hicks, Will, Edric, they all got their chance, man. I'm just so happy for them.
So right off the bat, a defensive struggle. I mean, do you relish that now that this turned into a defensive struggle?
Yeah, you know, it was
up to y'all.
Yeah, you you know, I knew it. You know, you got to prepare for that in the off season. You know, like doing extra cardio and stuff. So I was ready for the moment. You know.